Hey, it's Carl Self here, the Seattle Mortgage Professor. Thanks for tuning in again. Today we're going to talk about how you can speed up the process. You know, as I look at everything as I do mortgages, and this is both for purchase and refinance. If you're purchasing a home and selling another home, the number one thing you can do is work with the same escrow company. So make sure your agent that you listed with and the agent that you're buying with are on the same page, and you explain you need the same escrow company because your closing on your sale is there and the funds are readily available and we don't have to wait 2 or 3 days for them to transfer. Plus, we can use the same escrow officer for both transactions and get the closing disclosure and a settlement statement on the sale of your home, which will be required. So this is one way to speed the process up. The other thing that I run into as the most common problem is the ability to reach the consumer. So one of the things you can do is let us know how we can communicate with you. I like the phone, so I always try the phone first. But if you're a text guy or a text gal, and I'm calling you on your phone, your voicemail is probably full and you're not going to call me back because you don't recognize my number. So let us know when we first meet how you prefer to communicate. That's going to speed the process up and save us an hour or two, sometimes a day before we connect. If you prefer email, let us know that. But if you choose a manner of communication, when we reach out to you, it's not to chit chat, it's either to give you an update or to request information. So you need to be responsive. Just as we're going to get back to you as quickly as possible, you got to get back to us as quickly as possible. That's going to speed the process up and save a couple days. The last thing is when we request documents, I see people piecemeal the documents to me, one here, one there. We have a checklist, and the way I do it is I go through the checklist and check the items off and review them, make sure I don't need anything additional or there's no questions that could come up. I suggest you do the same thing. Go through the checklist and check off what's needed as you get it. You get an email that has that listed, so check that if you're going to send it that way. However you send it, let us know. Send us a text, send us an email, let us know how you sent the documents. Mobile app, 90% of the people we talk and work with use our mobile app, which goes right into our origination system. So that speeds the process up. So getting documents to us, what if you don't have a scanner or a fax machine? You don't have to come see us. You have a little cell phone device. You can use my mobile app, take a picture from this device, and guess what? You are sending me your documents in a secure environment. So getting the documents quickly, and then if you have a refinance and we need a payoff, I would actually recommend you call the lender and request a copy, and then I can forward that to escrow and they can get a better copy, but that's going to be needed. So make sure you get us the right documents as quick as possible. And that's about it. And if you're going out of town during the process, please let us know so we can work around that. And you're being out of town, leave us a form of communication. So I think these are the biggest factors that slow the process up. There may be more, but usually they're on our end, and those I can fix. So Carl Self, the Seattle Mortgage Professor, have a great day.